If you move to the infrastructure screen and open a network in your tree. Okay, so as you know, a network can have one of two types. It could be a TCP-based network, or it could be a serial-based network. It's possible now to switch the type of the network from TCP to serial, right, by simply in the type field, by selecting the opposite type and saving, right, or vice versa. It's also possible to assign a controller to another network within the same site. For example, this jet controller is currently in the network called main office. If I expand the network field, you'll see there's another network called a Site 1 network. So I could select the Site 1 network and save, and then that controller will be reassigned to the Site 1 network. Now, in the cardholder pop-up, let's open one of them. If you expand the badge group, right, you'll be familiar with the get button, which allows you to enroll a badge for a cardholder. It's possible now to do that through a biometric reader. In other words, you could swipe a badge, a card, at a biometric reader and enroll a card for the cardholder, just as you would through a regular reader. Let's move to the diagnostic screen. If I click on a controller in the diagnostic screen, right, you'll see in the details displayed here, you'll see something called remaining commands, right? Remaining commands, let me give an example. Let's say, if your technical personnel are initializing a controller and Amadeus 8 is sending commands to the controller, here you'd be able to see how many commands are still remaining. And this could give you an idea of how much longer the process is going to take. Once again, in the cardholder pop-up, let me just point out that we've added at the top here a print badge button, meaning you can print the cardholder's badge from the cardholder's pop-up. If you move to the NVR screen, if you'd like to configure a new NVR, if you open the type drop-down list. So I'd just like to point out that we have now, Amadeus 8 is now integrated also with the CTEC and TVT video providers, as you see in the list. And the last feature I'd like to point out is, as you know, each of the Amadeus 8 services generates their own log messages. So we have centralized all of the log messages into one folder. If you go to C Program Data ACS, so in the logs folder, you'll find all of the logs from the services located centrally in this folder.